You could go ahead and practice any religion you want in this country, and that's a beautiful thing. That's a gorgeous thing when you can go ahead and exercise your right to practice your religion in this country. And that's what makes this country great. And I have no problems with it. But the problem I have is when your religion wants to infiltrate a country, get involved in government, and take over. That's the problem. People say, well, that's not happening, because I've been mentioning it happening with Islam. That's not happening, but they're absolutely attempting it. And to say otherwise is just lying to yourself. Let's go ahead and watch the clip.
Within the Democratic and the Republican Party, we see the split, we see the fractures within what the MAGA movement. You see the likes of Tucker Carlson, you see the likes of Candace Owens, you see the likes of Megyn Kelly, you see the likes of Steve Bannon.
I just wanted to go ahead and pause it right here to say that the Tucker Carlsons, the Candace Owens, what they are doing, they're playing right into the hands of Islam. Now, I don't want to go ahead and say that they're doing that on purpose or that's their intentions, but trust me, this is by design. They are playing right into their hands. But let's go ahead and watch more of the clip.
Who coined MAGA? Do you know what MAGA means? Do you know what MAGA? Do you know what MAGA? MAGA, make America great again, right? MAGA, make Israel great again. So he said, either you're MAGA or MAGA. Choose. So he accuses people like Ben Shapiro and Mark Levin, who he calls Mark Tel Aviv Levin. That's what he calls him. These cracks are happening. So now, for those who continue to question, is our work paying off? I'm telling you, it is.
Pausing it right here to go ahead and let you know that they are. They're saying it with their own mouths. They are putting in work and it's paying off. They have an agenda and it's not just to peacefully practice their religion. I promise you that. Let's go ahead and watch more of the clip.
I'm telling you, it is. Is it where we want it to be? No, it's not. Is it where it should be? No, it's not. Are we able to get there? Yes, we are. Because Allah is providing evidence to us that your struggle is paying off, that your voices is making a difference. You want the victory in the first and second round? It has to come with a sacrifice. It has to come with struggle. Today we're afforded another opportunity. America now is being divided. Spoke about the promise of Allah, the promise of victory. But you know, if you go and through the ayahs again, you will find that victory comes through struggle. Comes through struggle. There are ups and downs. It depends on the situation of the ummah, of the believers. When we are awarded struggle or we are defeated. It depends on us. Yes, the victory of Allah is given. The promise of Allah is given.
Now, do I believe that all Muslims that practice Islam practice this form of Islam? No, I do not. I believe there's a lot of Muslims that have a modern day version of Islam that they practice peacefully. I'm not trying to attack all Muslims here. However, there is a big faction that practice Islam by its original intent, or however you want to word it. I believe the true version of Islam. And there's enough of them that want to take over. I mean, look at the UK, look at other countries, look at Iran and what it had to deal with the last, since the late 70s. I want to say 1978, but I think that might be wrong. But either way, what I'm saying is to sit there and turn a blind eye to this going on and happening right here in our country. Look at Michigan, look at Minnesota. You know, it's happening right before our eyes. They are definitely trying to push an agenda, and to not open your eyes to it is just foolishness. But anyways, have a good day.